Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your special messages for your Valentine's Day forecast for February 14th, 2020 for Scorpio and love. So at this time, I want to give my quick disclaimer as I'm shuffling up your cards. Please do know that this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with every single one of you out there. Please take what does, leave what does not, and check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs for messages that may be more pertaining to you at this time, or for a comprehensive view of all your messages that are meant for you at this time. Please do not make any life-altering decisions or decisions of any kind based off of a general reading, because one, it's not good practice. Two, not all the information or energies would be available for you in a general reading. If you're looking for something specific for you, please do check my detail box down below this video for information on my private readings. At this time, please do give a thumbs up, a like to this video so it circulates for others, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for continuous updates for when these messages are released. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the reading. So at the heart of the matter, we have the Three of Wands. So this is looking towards the future. This is waiting for your ships to come in. It's an energy of waiting, of needing patience and waiting and turning your back on the past. No longer interested in what is held for you, but being focused on what is to come. What is crossing it? This time, Scorpio, is the Star. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Take that only if it resonates for you. But overall, the Star is about having hope and faith and keeping balanced and focused on that star, allowing it to lead you on your path or on your journey forward. Even as chaos is erupting around you and things seem disproportionate, it's staying focused and in balance and moving forward and keeping your focus on that star, on your path, on your journey. Okay, so at the root of this issue, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is that reciprocity card. That's the give and take, the balance between two or more people. And since this is a love reading, I'm going to say that this is all about, keeping things balanced, making sure that each is giving equally to the situation so that one's not feeling like they have sacrificed too much. And the recent past, we have the Ace of Wands here. So this is that passionate new beginning, that spark of a new idea, the initial upflow of passion and desire. What is crowning it is the Knight of Swords. So this is somebody who is very intelligent, very firm and grounded in his ideals, morals, and convictions. A wordsmith, very good with words. He likes to argue his opinions, his views, in no whole-bar friendly types of ways. Does not do good very well in face of emotions. He's a very good problem solver, out-of-box thinker, but he's not the person to solve love, heart matters. Future energy on this, we have the Hierophant. So this is that, spiritual leader for some of you. It doesn't have to be, though. This can speak to a boss, a CEO. This is a leader of people, of persons. This is a student and teacher. This can speak to higher levels of education, going back to college, going back to school, getting a degree. It could be, spiritual studies. Also is a card of tradition and values. So this is talking about, higher levels of marriage and commitment, as well as family traditional values. Okay, so in how you see yourself, Scorpio, is you are at the Ten of Wands. This is being overburdened, overworked, stressed out, ready to lay that burden down. In the outside influences, we have the Priestess. So this is, I'm going to turn this a little bit. There we go. So this is coming to that point where an outside influence is that Empress, and she is about creation and nurturing, She embodies all the energies of all the queens. So she is intuitive, she's loving, she's kind, she's passionate and energetic, and people focused, task oriented, natural born leader and organizer, makes head over heart decisions, is bold, and very intelligent and knowledgeable. Hopes and fears, we have the Three of Cups. So this is celebration. This is going out on the town, maybe dancing, drinks. This can go into weddings, parties, reunions. This is going to be celebrating the end of conflicts and maybe celebrating a compromise. This could also be a card of reconciliation. And in your future energy coming in, we have the Six of Cups. So this is that energy of the past returning. It's the happy, joyful memories of days gone by that give us that warm, bubbly feeling in our stomach when we think about the simpler times. Now, this could be you returning to a project or an endeavor that had to be left unfinished back then. But this is, since this is a love reading, I feel like this is somebody from your past. Either you're thinking about returning to, or they're thinking about returning to you and maybe wanting to reconcile here. The overall energy, we have the Fool. So this is a brand new beginning. That's taking that proverbial leap of faith, not knowing what is this, what's lying ahead, what's in store. Following your intuition and allowing it to lead you even when it doesn't make any sense at all. Beautiful, Scorpio. Beautiful energy here. All right, Spirit team, we're going to take a deeper dive in this and get the story going for my Scorpios out there. Let's take a deeper dive into this. All right. February 14th, 2020, Spirit team. What's going on at the Three of Wands and the Star at the heart of the matter for Scorpio? Why is the Three of Wands and the Star here for Scorpio at the heart of the matter? Please show me clearly and accurately. Why is it here? Why is the Star and the Three of Wands here? Thank you. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, which is, can be your energy. Scorpio, we have the Queen, who's loving, who's kind, who's generous, who's loyal. Great listener. Motherly type energy. Doesn't have to be a mother, but she likes to care for and nurture the people that surround her. Is very intuitive, can be a bit emotional and moody, can withdraw at times. Now, please do not assign gender as an absolute, as we all have masculine and feminine energy within us, so take it as it resonates for you. It just really speaks to the energies and the traits of the cards. Okay, so clarifying the Three of Wands and the Stars, we have the Five of Swords and the Six of Wands. So what I feel is somebody acted against you, Scorpio. They went in their own best interest. They may have won some arguments, some battles, some conflict in less than honorable means. And they come out of this feeling victorious, you or them. But I feel like this is not truly a victory for them. Or you, if it's you. It's kind of like one of those things where we think we got the upper hand, but really we kind of just like sabotage. That's what I'm feeling most of all, is I feel like they sabotage themselves. They feel like they've been the victor, but really they weren't. And I feel like you were. If this was, feel free to swap the roles, but I feel like somebody here feels like they were the victor, that they got one over, they did it, but really they really kind of sabotage themselves, and you're the one that is the victor in the situation. All right, so let's look at the Six of Pentacles in the distant past. So this would have been long ago. Six of Pentacles, please, Spirit team, why is it here in the distant past for Scorpio? Okay. We have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, indicating fantasy, disillusions, keeping your options open or having many options available. We have two cards about balance and the Page of Wands here. So what I'm feeling is things were not were not balanced. Things did not balance out very well. There may have been messages in the past regarding this, but I feel like this was maybe even a legal matter for some of you, where justice had to be weighed out, and maybe he heard messages regarding that, some communication on that. But this is definitely needed, a situation that was out of balance and needed to be brought into balance. Okay, let's look at this Ace of Wands, recent past, please, for Scorpio. Why is it here? Okay, that is way too many cards. But we will take them. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. Take it as it resonates. But the Emperor is being about taking control, being bold, being assertive, and being in control of his actions, his emotions, and his environment. It is, and he knows what he wants, he knows how to get it, and if he can't get it, he'll build it. Okay, so what I'm seeing with the Ace of Wands is the Three of Cups, Temperance, Strength, and the Ten of Cups. So somebody wants a passionate new beginning. They want to reconcile here. They want to bring balance and healing to the situation. It's taking a lot of bravery and courage for this person. They could be dealing with a Leo. Don't have to be, take it as it resonates. But somebody wants their emotional fulfillment. You or them. They definitely want to reconcile here. Knight of Swords, please, grounding this position. Maybe they came in with a passionate new offer, wanting to reconcile, wanting to bring, balance and healing. It took a lot of courage for them to come forward because they think that this is, or they know that this is where they want to be. Yeah, we have Three of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, indicating wanting to work together or been working on themselves, want to move in quickly. They feel like this is destiny. There may be some minor conflicts or arguments because of this. But for some of you, this person kept their options open. There may have been some fantasy disillusions. I feel like they want to communicate because they've been looking for their future, towards their future. Some of you may be dealing with a third party, though. This doesn't necessarily mean infidelity, but this could be that any third person that does not belong in the situation. Let's take a look at the Hierophant, incoming energy for affecting the heart of the matter. This is Taurus energy. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, somebody's been working on themselves, coming up with a plan, focusing on work, wanting to come back in and offer a high level of commitment. This person may have been married to this person at one point in time, or they want marriage. We have the Emperor. We have the Star. We have the Sun. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So someone's working on a plan. They want this commitment with you. They want to get back to that happy, joyous times of the past. Again, could be dealing with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but they're keeping hope and faith. And they feel like they're moving forward in this journey towards you. Let's see why you're the Ten of Wands here. Why is Scorpio seeing themselves as a Ten of Wands? This person, situation has you stressed out. Yeah, you felt stuck. Not happy with where you're at. Then you have the Hierophant. So I feel like if you were married, you were not happy. You felt stuck. You felt stressed out. And you wanted to lay that burden down. For others of you, I feel like you do feel stuck, unable to move. It is mental. You are not happy. You're stressed out. And you may be wanting a commitment, maybe with a Taurus. Maybe you could be stressed out about a Taurus. Let's look at this Empress here. Why is she here? Outside influence. We got the Queen of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Yeah. Six of Cups, bottom of the deck, is connected to your person, or this is your person. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is somebody who isn't going to tolerate any bullshit. She's going to make a head over heart decision, cut out anything that does not serve her best purpose. She's all about being analytical and knowledgeable. She's experienced and she knows what to deal with. This Emperor, she's no joke either. She doesn't play games. But I feel like, with the Four of Wands here and the Ace of Wands, is this, your person wants a solid commitment. They want to get back to this place with you. They want a higher level of commitment. I'm seeing that with this Hierophant everywhere. They want a passionate new beginning. They definitely want this with you. They see you as their 10 of Cups, their complete emotional fulfillment. 3 of Cups and hopes and fears, please. I feel like this is them. They're wanting this reconciliation. Yeah, there may have been some deception about this person or with this person in the past. Some lies, manipulations, false mask. Yeah, we have heartbreak here. We have the Devil. Maybe some addiction, some affliction, some overindulgences happening. Maybe this person would be drinking too much, not sleeping enough. This toxic patterns and behaviors in relationships. This person could be a Capricorn. Take it as it resonates with you. But they're, what I feel is, I feel like they want to reconcile, but I think you're fearful of this reconciliation because of all this other crap. You got your heart broke in this situation. There was toxicity. There was lies and manipulations. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Future influence moving in. Okay, so we have the quintessential knight in shining armor. Again, 6 of Cups, soulmate energy. This past person. Yeah, they're manifesting like hell. They want to come back in. They want to be this knight in shining armor. They want to bring this cup of love to you. They've been in their head about this. They are stressed out and they're stressed out. They're overburdened. They want to put down the burden. They want to get out of their head. They want to come forth and offer you a new beginning in love. All right, Scorpio, if this is resonating with you, please do give a thumbs up to this video and subscribe. But at this point in time, I'm going to pause and I'm going to clear the table. And then we're going to take a look at how this person may be feeling about you, thinking about you, feeling about you, any actions or energies they may be taking towards you at this time. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look at your person here. See how they are thinking about you at this time. All right, Spirit team, let's take a look at Scorpio's person. Let's see how they're thinking about Scorpio at this time. February 14th, 2020, please. How are they thinking about Scorpio? Where's their thoughts at concerning my Scorpios? Please show me clearly and accurately. Where are they at in thought about my Scorpios? Thank you. Yeah, they see you as the Empress. They want to create and nurture the situation. They are doing the dance of change. They're juggling. They made a decision, but they haven't acted upon it yet. 2 of Wands. They want a reconciliation. Yeah. So we have the Empress here. We have the 5 of Swords. So again, this is indicating that they may want an argument or a battle, a conflict, a situation, less than honorable means. They're doing that dance of change. They're doing some juggling here, but they definitely have made a decision, but they haven't acted upon it yet. So that is where they're at mentally considering the situation. And bottom of the deck, they have the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. So that's an indication to me. Yep, there's the 4. There's that 4 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. They are definitely holding on to this situation. I do feel like there's a family tie here. They're wanting to reconciliate, come back together with you. They see you as the Empress, maybe even the mother of their child for some of you. They may have done less things and less than honorable, and they're not feeling real good about that. They are juggling a situation. For some of you, it may be another person. Do want to throw that out there from some other things that I've seen. And then they have made a decision. They haven't acted upon it yet, though. But they're definitely not happy with where they're at. They're definitely not satisfied. They're not living their best life at the moment. All right, let's take a look, Scorpio, at this person, where they're at in their heart space towards you. All right, Spirit team, how is Scorpio's person feeling about them at this time? Please show me clearly and accurately. February 14th, 2020, please, Spirit team. How is Scorpio's person feeling about them at this time? Where are they at in their feelings towards my Scorpio? Please show me clearly and accurately. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go one more time through. Where are they at in their feelings towards my Scorpios? Please make it clear and precise. Where are they at in their feelings towards my Scorpios? February 14th, 2020, please. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, a Leo, and Aries. Don't have to be, but they have a lot of passion for you. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So they're feeling that this is destiny, fated. They feel that you are their full emotional happiness. They're wanting to reconcile. They've made a decision. They haven't acted upon it because they're taking a time out. They're healing. They're thinking about how to bring this forward. They're in that planning stage. So I do see that they're going to, this is where they're at. This is what they're wanting. They're wanting to come forward. They think that you're their destiny, that this is fated, that you're their soulmate, their twin flame, their everything, their complete emotional fulfillment. They want to reconcile with you. They've made the decision that this is what they want. Now they're planning it out. Okay, so let's see. That's good to be thinking and feeling. Let's see what they're going to be doing about this. All right, Spirit team, let's take a deeper dive into Scorpio's person to see if any actions or energies they may be bringing forth towards my Scorpio at this time, or directing towards them. Any energies or actions they're bringing forth to my Scorpio for February 14th, 2020. Please, Spirit team, any actions or energies they're bringing forth. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Cards are now flying out of my hand. This is crazy. Okay, we have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, indicating needed to make a choice, a decision. They're caught between two things. Okay, wow. Okay, so again, repeating energies here. I'm going to throw them up there. We have the Two of Wands and the Four of Swords. So that's, again, making that I have made that decision, but it's in the healing process and the planning process of it. What I have is that they have the Five of Pentacles. They're feeling that rejection, the difficulty, the loss, being left out in the cold. They are feeling guilty and shameful. Maybe some deception there. We do have, again, the Devil. That's that toxicity, addiction, afflictions, things that need to be done in a moderation. This is self-imposed limitations, toxic patterns, behaviors. We could be dealing with drugs, drinking, smoking, not exercising, not sleeping, things that need to be moderate. We have the Nine of Pentacles as somebody standing in their own power, single, abundant, good on their own, don't need any help. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Some of this is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is the grounded, solid Queen who is all about the home and family. She is powerful in her own right. She is fine just the way she is. I feel like this is your energy, or how they're seeing you. They're seeing you as solid and abundant and standing on your own, grounded and not seeking fame or fortune. Very hands-on person, task-oriented, natural-born leader and organizer. You may enjoy hobbies such as cooking and baking, sewing, do-it-yourself projects, gardening, making task-oriented, like making lists and crossing them off even more. I feel like this is how they see you. And this is all their junk over here. There's been some deception. They're feeling rejected, left out in the cold. They're wanting to come back. They're healing. They're making a plan. They haven't acted upon it yet, but they're planning it. And they maybe got some, devil-like tendencies going on here. But they definitely have a lot of passion for you. They are caught. They're wanting a new beginning. Again, you could be dealing with an air sign because we have the King of Swords underneath that. They are not happy this came to an end. And we have the Star. They're trying to make a head over heart decision here. But I do feel like they want to move towards you. They're planning to. But I don't see it in the very near future. Not just quite yet. Okay, Scorpio. So this time I'm going to grab some romance angels for you for February, for Valentine's Day. See what the what my spirit guides have for you for way of advice for romance. All right, Spirit team, can I get some romance angels for Scorpio for February 14th, 2020? Please make it clear, make it precise, make it the best possible for my Scorpios. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, you are, Scorpio. Never doubt that. You are definitely lovable. All right, let's take a look. Give me another one, please. Two more, Spirit Team. Two more for my Scorpios, please. Okay, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Look at that. What do we see with that devil? I told you. I told you. Alright, and we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you guys are going to be remaining in separation for Valentine's Day. And if this person is, you know, caught up in addiction still, maybe that's the best for now. Because they got to get themselves right before they can be right with you. But take it as it resonates. It's your own power. Your own. Never give your power up to a tarot reading or a tarot reader. You make the best decisions for you and your life, and your destiny is within your control. Okay, so let's get one advice message here from the goddesses for Scorpio to close this out on best possible message that needs to come through. Yes. All right, Scorpio, if you're still with me at this point in time, please do subscribe and like to circulate this video. But, all right, I love this card. This is one of my favorites. So the Butterfly Maiden Transformation. It says you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. As you go through this period of change, it's natural for you to wonder if your future is safe. I'm here to assure you that you're part of nature's cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. To bring in your desired newness, you must first allow old parts of your life to fall away. These changes are to be celebrated, not feared. Give thanks for the shedding of the old. Embrace all of the lessons it brought, and then let it go. Be giddy with excitement at the newness of the gifts that are now being bestowed upon you, and let their magic surprise and delight you. Various meanings of this card. Don't be concerned about endings, as they're bringing in the new for you. Your prayers have been answered with this change. Let go of the old. Don't worry about these changes. They're truly for the best. So you are going through a transformation period, Scorpio. And that is like your house, your birth, death, and transformation. So you are in your own element here. Embrace it. Embrace all the newness that's coming your way. You are lovable. I can't express that more than enough. The angels want you to know you are very lovable. Embrace your transformation. Embrace the changes that are happening with you. Let go of the old. Let go of things that are not going to serve your highest interest so that you can move forward and be that wonderful, spirited Scorpio that you truly are. But that is all I have for you. I wish that I had better messages that came forth for Valentine's Day, but I can only give you what my guides and my spirits give to me. But this must have been an important message that needed to come through. So, as that is, thank you for tuning in. Please remember to live in light and love, not just today, but every single day. Namaste. Bye for now, guys.